Hello, good morning or good afternoon. Can you hear me well? No. Better? 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 Okay. Bonjour à tous. And it's the only words I can say in French. So you have your headsets if you want the talk in French, it would be in English. Today we will be talking about innovation and product development. I'm Anna. I'm the CEO of BeCreate, one of the technology companies that is here at WineTech. So after the speak, if you want to know more, just reach out to us and we're happy to show you. Let's start. So I don't know how many of you are wine or beverage producers, manufacturers, but are you familiar with this image? People brainstorming new ideas on a table, choosing designs, making decisions, simulating products, new products, probably will. And now I ask you, how do you do this? How many of your ideas actually turn into products, into new products? How many of them are forgotten or maybe not even properly evaluated? So maybe you are also familiar with Excel spreadsheets, emails, a lot of talk, a lot of meetings, and nothing comes out sometimes. So this is what I'm talking. Wine and beverage industry have a lot of challenges, more and more. So some of these challenges are precisely because the process is manual and the information is spread throughout the organizations, file servers, emails, etc., etc. And you know it very well that inefficient data collection can result in lots of delays, human errors, of course, and costs. Product non-conformities, you don't want nothing of it. So it was because of these needs and these problems that actually today exist in a lot of companies that we created this software platform, BeCreate. So to start with, and this is the subject of the presentation, what is data-driven product development? So it's about having a centralized, organized, structured way to manage your product development processes from idea or from concept to market. We created this company, BeCreate, 7 years ago, and since then we've been working with the wine industry, helping companies to accelerate and innovate better by centralizing and integrating everyone in with the same information throughout the different stages of product development. So how do we do this? So whenever you need to create new products, innovations, or new vintages, just a product change or an export of your product, you can rely on BeCreate to manage all of the process without errors, with all the validations you need, so that you get your products to market and your products to your client on the date that you need to put the product on the market and under the budget. So the main benefits of BeCreate are precisely single source of truth. So all of your teams, wherever they are in the world, have access to one source of information. There are no excuses to say, oh, but I didn't know these latest requirements of the materials or these regulations or whatsoever. They have one single place to check the information, and more, they will see and they will deliver their tasks, their information at the right time. Through real-time data sharing, you don't need for that meeting, for those updated reports that you ask to everyone, those Excel spreadsheets, because all the information is updated in real time on any part of the world. It's a web solution. You can access it wherever you are. And of course, it enhances communication and collaboration. How? Through workflows that are incorporated in our solution, people are called to complete tasks. So commercial, marketing, production, logistics, everyone that is part of the process will be called at the right time with a simple email to input information to the process. Okay, so before, for example, you order your labels for your product, you got to make sure that they are already validated, and that is the version of the final arts for your labels. So, some indicators from our clients, okay, of course, through process digitalization, we have a faster process and faster delivery to market. So you make sure you deliver your product to the client when you compromised, okay? So you make sure everyone is working accordingly. Much less errors, and we will hear from our client ESPORÃO that is represented here. So when you have your product specs, your product specifications, your material requirements very, very clear in a platform for everyone, there are no mistakes, there are no product conformities. When you know exactly what is the regulation of that country to which you are exporting to, and that is very clear, there are no errors and no product non-conformities, and you really reduce costs. And your clients are more satisfied, of course. Through time saving, cost saving as well, of course, and that is very interesting because we doubled people in the companies, more than doubled, the number of people involved in a product development and innovation process. So that means you get more feedback from your teams throughout the process. You enrich the process and you make it better. So, an overview, and again, if you want to see it in action, me and my team are happy to show you the platform. So these are the main models of the platform, okay? So it allows you to manage from idea to market. So you can start brainstorming a new product with your marketing and innovation team, for example, simulating costs, simulating different scenarios. And if an idea is approved by the enology, winemakers say yes, the marketing say yes, designers say yes, and the management says, okay, this idea is approved, and then you can start a project already with significant information. During the project, as I said, you will call all the different departments to input valuable information. So you got to make sure your commercials tell you what is the price for this product, what are the estimated sales for the product, and you got production aligned with them, saying what is the estimated date for production, for example. So everyone has a voice in this process. And your meetings, by the way, won't be that boring as they used to be, because you have real-time information presented in a user-friendly platform. About the components, so all the solution is integrated with your ERP, so if you work with SAP, Sage, or another, we have the two systems permanently integrated, synchronized, and you can manage the bill of materials of your product, all the arts, all the specifications, everything you need, technical files, and projects, components, means materials and liquid integrated into one project. All your product information is in one single platform. That's the goal. So through samples, for example, you came to this fair, to Wine Paris, and you probably requested for a lot of samples to bring to the fair, so you could do it here in this model. You can create requests of samples to clients, manage versions and costs, or to fairs, or to whatever you need. And in the end, when your projects are ready and integrated in their real products, you have your catalog. And this catalog is especially useful for export and sales teams that can show off their products in a fair with their clients, simulating new materials, etc. So it's a very visual way to present your products anywhere in the world. And very important for everyone that creates products, the arts and packaging. So you got to make sure that all the back and forth around the labels and the product design is updated, and you have access to the latest versions, and those are the ones that will be used in the product. So all of that, the artwork is integrated, your design team is integrated in the platform, in the process as well. And of course, to make all of this work, we have our different engines. The workflow allows us to design your processes, okay? So companies tell us how they want to work through the ideation process, through the development process, what are the steps and people involved, and we design it in the platform, and then it's automatic. File management, so all your arts, technical files, all the legislation, whatever you need to associate to your products and materials, it's also here. So again, it's one single platform for all product information. Analysis and reports for real-time information, key indicators, and integration with ERP. Just to give you an idea of how this integrates, okay? So we have our components integrated with the arts and packaging ideas and project, and then at the end, when a project ends, the information goes to ERP automatically. So now, better than me, our client, this is Nuno from Digital Projects from ESPORÃO, and he will tell us how BeCreate is part of their digital transformation. And Nuno, I will let you speak now. Thank you very much.
Hi. Yeah. Thank you. Hi all. My name is Nuno Peixoto, and I work for ESPORÃO in the digital projects area. So I will explain a little bit about ESPORÃO. ESPORÃO is a family-owned business that is present in 4 main areas. We have wines, olive oil, craft beer, and tourism. So we are a little bit in the north of Portugal, but the main area is in the south of Portugal, in Alentejo. At ESPORÃO, our mission is to make the best products that nature provides in a responsible and respectful way. So our story began in Alentejo with a commitment to making great wines. Over the years, this has evolved to other projects or to other ideas, other regions, but we stayed true to our core values of quality, sustainability, and innovation. At ESPORÃO, we are not only trying to innovate in our winemaking processes or agriculture processes, we try to innovate all over our business as well. Digital transformation has been a key focus for us, helping us streamline processes, improve collaboration, and make better data-driven decisions. But as we've grown, so have the complexities of creating new products to different markets. Specific details of that market, label requirements, all that puts a complexity in our product developing. That's why digital transformation and tools like BeCreate has helped us and have been crucial helping ESPORÃO in this area. So, BeCreate, one of the biggest advantages for us is that BeCreate has all the product-related information in a single platform. Instead of having multiple systems or manual processes, you have a structured workflow that ensures that every department has access to the right data at the right time. BeCreate automates notifications and workflows to ensure that tasks are sent to the right departments. It integrates seamlessly with our ERP system, so whenever a workflow is completed, it sends automatically this information to our ERP system. Another thing is the flexibility it has to be hosted in a cloud support thing. So we have ours in Azure system. The other great thing is that the data or the data does not depend on a single person. So this can work. All the departments have to complete every task and everything, and that's a flexibility and an advantage to secure the information. The other great thing is, as I said earlier, is that launching new products to other markets have created a complexity in the creation of products. But BeCreate has an export management tool that helps you clone the product, so you only need to change the market-specific information. This helps with, or you don't have to do a lot of repetitive tasks and ensures consistency information. The other great thing about BeCreate is that we don't have a lot of information, of logistical information in our ERP systems. So one of the, two examples of information about logistical details are pallet dimensions and case stacking configuration that are available in the BeCreate program. Before we had BeCreate, the biggest frustration about our clients were that we would introduce a new product to market without having the technical sheet ready. So now, with BeCreate, when you complete the workflow and you do the product, it creates a technical sheet and it's available in the platform, so you can download or view it there. Another great thing about BeCreate, and that helped us with ISO 9001 certification, audits, it's that it has all the historical of the product development of the product. So you can go there to the platform and you can see it there for each project you have. And another great support that is going to support us is that we are trying to do the IFS certification, the food standard certification, and because it has already in the platform the technical sheets and the logistical sheets, it's going to support us with this certification. So, in the end, BeCreate is more than just a platform for us. It helps us accelerate product development, enhance collaboration across all departments, reduces errors, and improves efficiency in developing new products. For us, BeCreate, it's not just a tool or a platform, it's a strategic advantage for helping us continue to innovate and make the best products we can do. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Nuno. So to finish, I just wanted to say, and that's a window to the future with ESPORÃO, and not only. We will have new projects. There are new projects already going on, like the integration with a QR code containing the nutritional table. ESPORÃO works with U-Label, for example. So our goal is to export all the product information automatically to your QR code, and you will have your QR code as well at BeCreate, so you don't need to do it twice. Also, ESPORÃO has always been an advocate of sustainability for a long time, and they have already processes in-house very well designed. So for us, it's great because we can incorporate those processes in BeCreate workflow. So their rules, their certification processes are into the platform, are designed into the platform, so they can accomplish everything that they need and also send the reports to the legal entities, etc. So there's a lot of work to do in the future. And I want to thank you for being here, and please reach out if you want to know more about us. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.